It's Wednesday evening and welcome back to the weekly What's Up, where I share some of the most interesting things humans have learned and discovered in the last week. Since its discovery in 2002, the question of whether the 7 million-year-old hominin Sahelanthropus was or was not bipedal has been hotly debated, but this most recent analysis of Sahelanthropus's anatomy says yes, it was a biped. That's really interesting to me because we don't actually know whether Sahelanthropus is just an ancestor of humans or a common ancestor of humans and chimpanzees. That raises the really interesting question, could chimpanzees be secondary quadrupeds evolved out of bipeds? A canoe burial from about 1,000 years ago has been discovered and described in what is now Argentina. Burial practices like this are well attested throughout South America, and some even continue to this day, but this is the first known instance of a canoe burial dating to before the Spanish invasion. New Mosasaur just dropped. This is Thalassatitan atrox from the late Cretaceous of what is now Morocco. Thalassatitan was not the largest mosasaur, but it was up there in size, and it had an incredibly powerful jaw, which it used to take down large prey, including sharks and other mosasaurs. A study of 32 pairs of doppelgangers, people with very similar facial features, found that these pairs of people had significant genetic similarities, including those which were not predictive of appearance. Also, among the 16 pairs who were evaluated to be most similar looking by a series of facial recognition algorithms, they also shared smoking habits and levels of education. Now, I can think of some potential confounding factors here, I'm sure you can as well, and I'll hear about them in the comments, but in the meantime, that's kinda neat. The researchers got their subjects from the work of this photographer, who has an ongoing project where he's been photographing doppelgangers. Love to see art and science working together. Finally, thank you very much to my Patreon supporters, particularly Christopher, Jeff, Jeremy, Juan, Mark, Martin, Molly, Amy, Anastasia, Andrew, Brandon, Carl, Dennis, Ian, Joe, Kit, Mike, Tara, TechPod Gabe, Where the Birds Go, and William.